Hi, this is Carlos Cousins, and the following is a math question that is asking us to identify what the value of an exponent of e is. The first thing that should come to mind when you look at this is that if you take the log e of e, the natural log of e gets canceled out, and the value that you end up with is this particular exponent, which we can use to solve for the value of t. I'll show you how that works in a minute. I apologize for the handwriting here. I don't have a better tool, but I'll show you why answer choice B, as you saw after missing this question, was the correct answer. So let's go ahead and work this out together. The first thing that you want to do if you're solving for something on this side of the equation is you might want to divide this by e over r. If you divide by e over r, that's the same as multiplying both sides by r over e, so you'd cross it out over here. You end up with r times I over e on this side equals what's on this side of the equation. Now, what we want to do also, now that we got rid of that, and 1 minus e to the negative rt over L is on that side of the equation, we might want to subtract 1 from this side of the equation as well. So we can get rid of it here, and we're going to have ri over e minus 1. And we know that this is going to equal negative e to the negative rt over L. Again, I apologize for the handwriting. What you can do now is, we have a negative e. We want this t on this side to end up being positive. So what we can do now is multiply both sides by negative 1, so that you're going to end up with something that looks like a positive 1 this time, not a negative 1, but a negative ri over e. And now this time that is going to equal a positive e to the negative rt over L. What we can do next is we take that natural log. So if you take log e of e, the e cancels out, and you end up with this negative rt over L thing on this side. But then if you do the natural log on this side, you're going to have to do that log on this side as well. So we're going to go ahead and take log e of this side of the equation as well. So we end up with that, and now we have this equaling rt over L. So now, just like in any other algebraic problem that you have like this, if we're trying to solve for this variable, we can multiply L to this side. So we end up with L over here. We want to get rid of the negative, so we can multiply this by negative 1, and now this is positive, and we've gotten rid of the L down here. And if we want to find out what t is, we can also divide by r, so that r ends up being here in the denominator. And it turns out answer choice B gives us exactly this side of the equation, just written a little bit differently. Rather than negative L log e to the of 1 minus ri over e, we just have negative L over divided by r. Sorry, you have negative LR times log e 1 minus ri over e. But these are equivalent. These two expressions mean the exact same thing. So this is why B is the correct answer choice, and none of the other ones work out. I hope that helped you figure out why B is the correct answer choice, and happy prepping.